and welcome back to the Outer Worlds. This is Jewel Smith, and this is my second playthrough of the Outer Worlds. This time I have the DLC installed. DLC didn't exist when I played it the first time. However, we need to play through the Monarch quests. I think we have to finish Radio Free Monarch and have Nyoka on the ship, and then it will trigger the DLC. I have Peril on Gorgon and Murder on Eridanos. So we're on Monarch now. We're getting close. And I'm going to go do Slaughterhouse Clive because I enjoyed that quest the first time I did it. But the first time I did it, I went to Clive and tried to talk to him because I wasn't sure who he was or what his deal was. Now, of course, spoiler alert, I know that he's a cannibal and a creep. And we're going to go in and we're going to try sabotaging the factory this time. Let me hop over to the chat room. Hello, Hermit. How are you? I may not talk much today. I may not stream for long today. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I did not feel good yesterday. That's why I didn't stream. I uploaded a Cat Quest 2 video instead of streaming the Outer Worlds. I woke up with a terrible sore throat, and I felt really sick. But I seem to be feeling much better today, so I don't know what that was all about. Might have been allergies. I've been dealing with allergies for a while. Itchy eyes, itchy skin, runny nose, sore throat, you know, all that kind of stuff. It's kind of been mildly bothering me for a few weeks, so maybe it was just a bad dose of allergies. I don't know. But I'm here today. Feeling better, but I'm not 100%. My throat's still a little rough. We'll see how far I get. There I am in my new Iconoclast outfit. I like the Iconoclast faction, but I didn't go real hard into them in my first playthrough because I kind of wanted to sort of, you know, just be... I don't know, I guess I had a wait and see attitude. I wanted to see what played out. But this time around, I'm wearing the outfit. It's pretty decent armor. I like the way it looks. Hang on, I want to check. I had a magazine slot. What can I do here? Oh, I see. It changes to shock or plasma. What do I have? I have a extended sight and a... Oh, well, what the heck. Let's do plasma. Why not? Just mod it all the way up. What's this one? Oh, okay. Sure, why not? I don't know. What the heck? Smoke him if you got him, right? Sure. I think I've already maxed most of this stuff out. I don't know why I'm bothering to do anything with this plasma launcher. I haven't used it. It just looks cool, though. I like the way it looks. Alright. Let's head out and deal with Clive. Sure, I'll take Felix and Vicar Max with me. Or maybe I'll leave Felix behind and just take... No, well, I guess it's too late now. Okay. I was gonna say, I could just take Vicar Max. But they have interesting chats. I like the way they interact with each other, so... We'll hear some more of that. Hey, good evening, Silver Fox. How are you? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, no one else in my family is sick. So, and I don't go out. I mean, it's not like I go out and do anything around other people. And if I go shopping, I still wear a mask. And I keep my distance from other people. And I just don't go out much, though. So I don't know where I would have... I don't think it was like the Rona or anything. I don't know where I would have caught that. But my youngest has been dealing with a lot of allergy issues, too. So I think it was allergies that just kind of got out of control. Alright, we are in Fallbrook. Out here. Alright, and we found the C&P factory sewer. We were doing a quest for this guy named Ash. Now we came out here to the abandoned relay station in the Forlorn Crossroads, the abandoned safe house. And we found a camp full of dead people. And it was near this sewer entrance. So let's just fast travel. Can I fast travel to the sewer entrance? No? Maybe I gotta go outside first. How's everybody else doing? How's your Thursday?
Hey, Cass. Knock, knock.
And while we sit through the lengthy loading screens, we do movie trivia. Movie trivia is courtesy of Ridley's Games Room Movie Buff Quiz that I picked up at a charity shop for about $3 or $4. What is the first name of Ripley, Sigourney Weaver's character in Alien? That's our trivia question. What is the first name of Ripley, Sigourney Weaver's character in Alien? Great movie. Great character. Loved her in that. When I was a kid, she was an inspiration for me.
So, Vic, what was it like in prison?
I don't like to talk about it.
Was it run by Spacer's choice?
What part of I don't like to talk about it do you not understand? Is it the don't? Because it can't be the talk.
I bet it was a Spacer's choice prison. Did you taste the freedom?
It baffles me why the captain puts up with your willful idiocy, Mr. Millstone.
Well, I mean, look at him. I mean, he's cute as a bug. Come on. Look at this. Look at this. I love this. I guess he's not Vicar Max's type. Can I not fast travel there? Fast travel? Oh, I see. I can only fast travel to, like, here. Oh, alright, fine. We'll fast travel to the Forlorn Crossroads. Silver Fox is doing not bad, thanks. Oh, that's good. Hermit's saying allergies is a pain. Grew over my hay fever. Made me sick from time to time. Yeah, I didn't have any allergy problems when I was younger. I think it also depends where you live, or if you move around a lot. Like, I didn't have any allergies out in California. I didn't have any allergies in Chicago. But when I moved down to the south, there's a lot down here. A lot of pollen. I think it's the pollen. Ooh, bunch of critters over there. I saw an allergist once who told me I'm not actually allergic to anything. I don't think I really understood what they were saying, but they were kind of saying that, like, tree pollen, grass pollen, and things like that, it's an irritant more than it is an allergen for me. So, like, you know, because an actual allergy is something that makes you, like, not be able to breathe, you know, or have certain reactions. I was tested for, like, you know, a whole bunch of things. Oh, who's this? And where is this? Have we been here before? Did we shoot these guys up last time? I can't remember. Oh, yeah, I think we shot up some guys over there. Anyway, I'm not technically allergic to anything, but I'm very sensitive to certain things.
Alright, here we go!
Oh yeah? You guys are gonna come up here? Oh shoot!
Everyone alright?
I don't know, are they? Oh, Max is back here with me. Oh, Felix is back here with me. Did you guys handle it? I guess I should have used that. Or that. Or that. Where's the other canid I killed? Ugh, look at all these monsters. There's critters everywhere on Monarch. Yeah, it looks like we've been here before. This is where we came to do Ash's quest. Okay. Alright. This is where we have the sewer entrance into the Boarst factory. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what damage we can do. Doesn't cost us any picks because of my lockpick skill. Herman's guessing Herman Ripley? No. Good guess though. Sensitive to pollen and sharp smelling cleaning stuff. Yeah, you know what? I have a really hard time with cleaning products and perfumes and fake chemical perfumes. Like, natural perfumes don't bother me. I think I've said this before. I don't know if if it was to you or someone else, but I used to work at a Renaissance fair where I worked for a perfume maker. It was called the Perfumed Dragon. But everything he made was made with natural oils and essential oils and stuff. Like natural things. He didn't use chemicals of any kind. Oh, look at your eyes glowing. Both of you. Ooh. That's kind of cool. And I had no problem working for him. I mean, I could work there all weekend long and it didn't bother me one bit. But if I walked through a department store that had a perfume section, you know, you walk in the entrance of the department store and they have all this perfume and there's somebody standing there trying to spray you with free samples or whatever. Oh my gosh, that stuff would give me a raging headache just walking through that section of the department store. And I would have to, I don't know if this is the same way all over the world, but when I lived in Los Angeles, every department store had the perfume counter right up front at the door. And the minute you walked in, somebody would try to spray you with something. And I would, if I wanted to get into the mall and I had to go through the department store, I had to pass through these perfume sections and oh my God. And I would have to like yell at people. I would be like, don't spray me, I'm allergic to it. Stop, get away from me, you know. They would be so aggressive. And I would have to just like run through the department store. But yeah, salespeople were really aggressive in Los Angeles though. This was years ago. I don't know what they're like now, but any place you went, even if you were just walking past a kiosk in the middle of the mall, the people would be trying to shove things in your face and harass you. It was, I didn't go to the mall very often, but that's why I hated it. But alright, we're in here. We need to sneak in. I think we have got the ID cartridge that's gonna make us look like one of them. Yeah, see, here we are. Oh, we're coming up through the cysty pigs. Oh, there's a terminal right here. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what chaos that we can... Oh no, medical 55. Do I have... What's my medical? Only 43. Oh, I can't sabotage the place. What? Oh, well, dang it. Oh, that's engineering. I don't think that adds to my... Yeah, that doesn't give me the tech skills I need. Well, dang. I can't sabotage this place? Oh, I can sabotage the canning machine or the financial records. Okay. Let's find the canning machine. Maybe this is the canning machine. Nope. This is increasing daily vitamin administration to the cysty pigs again. Okay. We're gonna run out of... There we go. I think it resets.
Heads up, boss!
This guy has failed. Why? CMP Boarst factory reputation. Why did it fail? Usually if it starts to fail, they'll like confront you and you can talk your way out of it. Oh shoot, he's on the toilet. Oh, okay. Where are we here? Ooh, Whisper Quiet Muzzler. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, this goes back outside. Okay. Oh, this is sealed. Okay. Huh. Our disguise seemed to go back into effect after a little while. That's kind of weird. I'm gonna do a save. Hey, Every John, welcome to the chat room. Have I started the DLCs? No, not yet, but I'm getting there. They don't start till after I finish this Monarch stuff. Line shift reports. Old files to be deleted. I don't want to say I told you so, but I did message you that the writing was on the wall back in April. But now everything I feared is coming to pass. CMP has abandoned Monarch with the others. The factory's in working order, but less and less of us keep showing up for shifts. I don't know if that helps us at all. That's the Sisty Pigs. Where the heck's the cannery? My reputation keeps decreasing with the Boarst factory. Let's see if we can load from somewhere earlier. I'm not sure what's going on here. Let's see. How about here? We had a trivia question. What is the first name of Ripley? Sigourney Weaver's character in Alien. The name is Ellen. She is Ellen Ripley. Let's try another question. Tyler Durden is a character in which Brad Pitt movie? Alright, this puts us back here. We tried going in, and I can't sabotage the cysty pig, so maybe we should try going in the front entrance or some other entrance. Trying to find the cannery. If
This place smells worse than the back bays.
Oh. I think there's a way to get in over here. Oh, we discovered the Boarst factory. Hello. Oh, that's sealed. Okay, can't get in that way. They didn't even try to stop us. What are these? Marauders, so close to the Boarst factory. Okay. Let's see if there's any kind of back door to this place. I mean, I know we've got the sewer back door, but... Nope. Okay. Well, I guess we could try going in the front entrance. Let's see where that takes us. I remember finding Clive's office in this place when I had my first playthrough. And I think I remember finding the cannery, too. I don't know why I was having such a hard time finding it this time around.
Oh, no. No. No, no.
What, dude? What's the matter? Is it the smell? Yeah, hog farms do not smell good, let me tell you. I'm gonna do another save. Alright. Now let's see what happens if we try to go in the front. I don't have the medical score to sabotage the cysty pigs.
Ah, you must be a part of the new line shift. Don't tell me you lost your key card already. A lost card's worth 2 infractions, you know.
Okay. I can lie. Haven't been issued one yet. Intimidate. Got a message for Clive from Sublight. I can deliver it to him or to you. Must have dropped it somewhere. I'm gonna lie.
You know, I think I did hear something about that. Alright, okay.
Ooh, here we go. What's in here?
You on your break? Enjoy the 2 minutes.
This might take us in where we have already been. This might be the other side of, that room we were in, that big open room. Alright, so the question was, Tyler Durden is a character in which Brad Pitt movie? It's a movie I have seen many times. Yeah, see, this is the other side of that door. Ah, dang it. Let's see what's out here. I know I kind of sped through it pretty fast, but that's because I didn't want to get in trouble and start having to shoot the place up. They should already be onto us, though, because we were skulking around in the pig pens. No, I don't want the bathrooms. Golly, there's a shit ton of people in here. Ugh. Doesn't look like there's any canning operation out there. So we're gonna have to try to figure out where the heck we can sabotage the canning section. I'm looking at a map of the place. Okay, go through there. Huh. Okay. Let's look here. I go in the front, go through there. Oh boy. Okay. Alright, I think I can see how I'm supposed to get through here. Oh, that's a cool shot. Alright. I thought I already discovered the workbench. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, because I reloaded. Let's go grab the goodies. Alright. We're kind of back where we started here. Why do I keep getting stuck right here? That's so weird. Alright. Here we go. Come on, move, dude. I think this is where Clive is. No? Oh, maybe this is where we can sabotage the cannery operations. Yeah, there we go. Hack. Enable pink slip protocol on Sentry Automix. Call elevator to ground level. Sure, let's hack it. Dictating memoranda from authorized user control room operator. Begin block quote. Oh, for piss and plasma. I ain't input start recording now, did I? No, you stupid piece of shrapnel computer. I was only saying how it irks me when the others filch my lunch. Pea-free butter and purple berry jelly, I'll have you know, not Boarst, and for good reason. And while they're gorging, they got the nerve to fart and waggle their middle fingers at me from the factory floor, 'cause they know I can't go down there till the shift break, and by then it's too late. Tell you what though, I'm tempted alright, to use the Sentry Automix new pink slip protocol to terminate each and every one of them. Won't be waggling their middle fingers then, now will they? So what, did they just kill all the workers? I'm sorry, I killed all the workers, didn't I? In accordance with pink slip protocol, all radios are locked down. Okay. Well, I guess there's nothing else I can do now. Okay. That's sealed. Alright. Hang on. If we're gonna have to deal with auto mechanicals, I should probably switch to this thing. Oh, yep.
What? That. Open fire! Ow.
Alright, I came in wanting to create chaos and havoc. I think I've definitely done that. Whoa.
Cover me, I'm going in! Waste of company ammo.
Ooh. Right, we called down the elevator. Where does this... I think this takes us up to Clive's office. Alright, cool. Any terminals around here that I can sabotage? Ah, here's one. Aw, man! Engineering. I can't sabotage that either. Oh wait, but I can add 15 engineering with my goggles. Maybe that'll work. Nope, it's still not enough. Hey Kukai, welcome to the chat room. So I found the terminal to sabotage the factory in a couple of different ways, but I don't have the ability to do so. I don't have high enough skills. Yeah, I didn't have high enough medical and I don't have high enough engineering. However, let's see, engineering is a tech skill. Do I have anything that I can put in here to consume that gives me tech skills? Mind attributes. Is that a mind attribute? Yeah, intelligence and perception affect engineering. So maybe if I take one of these, let's try it. There we go. Boarst isn't the worst thing you've eaten today if you've tried our new CMP Soylent Taupe flavor. Like Soylent Green, but not green, taupe. Alright, advisory message. The machinery cannot keep pace with the set rate. Risk of meltdown leading to a confined explosion and 99.3% likely to occur at this production rate. Lower the production rate. Oh, I leveled up. I sabotaged the factory and I leveled up in the process. Oh hey, Vicar Max. Oh, right. Okay, this is how we get into Clive's office. Alright, let's see. I've leveled up. I've got some points to spend. Well, I guess I should spend it on tech. Since I need to increase that, apparently. And maybe in leadership, too. Hey, Storm! Welcome to the chat room. Hermit saying, wow, persistence paid off. I figured it out. I found a way. Goonies never say die. I don't think I got any perks. No, and my companions don't seem to have gotten any perks either. It shows them in their disguise. That's funny. Okay. We can creep across here. And now this is where we should find Clive. Yep, there he is. Welcome, King. How may the system assist you today? If you would like to terminate a personnel's probationary period, please select the corresponding file after entering your password. All files have been terminated. Personal files. Who would have thought it? Am I right? Whole factory ripe for the taking. None the wiser save for me. And now the king, I reckon. Who is also me, but different. Better. I know it ain't wise to be so fanciful, but it grows so lonely, just me and the pigs and the machinery, and now the king. The others will come soon, though, to work for me. The laborers. Gotta start small, and then we'll build, and we'll feed, and we'll feed, and we'll feed. The king can scarcely believe how awful fine it's all gone. I came from nothing, but now I'm a self-made man, rich in meat and money beyond what one can believe. Power and privacy are mine. Everything I ought ever to desire is mine, except for... For what? And the king, he may not have been with me from the beginning, but he was the first to arrive. He kept me from being alone. That is for true. Don't think I could forget nor escape that fact. Think I got it. Any personnel, and I don't care if they be a line worker or the janitor or a star's damn sissy pig, we shall tell them to call the king by his rightful moniker, and do it properly. None of this slaughterhouse Clive pig shit. Or I will show them a slaughter they won't ever forget. Do I make myself clear enough? Yes, marvelous. That ought to do it. Okay. Yeah, this guy is cuckoo loco here. And, we should just shoot him in the head. But let's talk to him now that we've sabotaged his factory and killed all of his workers. Well, I guess we didn't kill that one, but we killed a bunch of his workers. Alright, dude.
Whoa, now. And just what do you figure you're doing up here?
It
These are
gives
my
me the
private
willies.
quarters, friend. I don't allow tours up here. I don't allow tours ever on deeper consideration.
You've got some blood on your shirt, right there. No, lower.
Certain things require a mess to do well. See, I was just killing sometime. I prefer to prepare my dinner by my own hand. Nothing like fresh and bloody Boarst.
Uh-huh. Those parts are from Sissy Pigs?
I do own a factory known for specializing in the canning of Boarst. On occasion, I like to imbibe other parts of the Sisty Pig. Did you fancy me a cannibal? Perish the thought. No, I don't eat the bodies, I disappear. A joke, that last was. So, what can I do for you? My full attention is at your disposal.
Captain, I would caution that we tread carefully through the remaining morass of this encounter, for the safety of all involved.
While I approve of your associate's cautious nature, I still teeter on the verge of losing my patience. Let us move forward with the present proceedings.
Vicar Max wants me to be cautious after I just, like, you know, sabotaged the factory and killed all the workers. Little late to be treading cautiously here, Max. Sublight sent me to kill you, but I'm sure we can work something out. I don't want to work anything out, but alright, let's keep talking.
By Sublight, you mean Catherine, do you not? That greedy, star-crossed sow. Listen, friend. The Boarst King of Monarch does not negotiate with coveters. How about you bring me Catherine's severed head, and I will gift you a lifetime supply of Boarst.
What if you and Catherine partnered up? Good deal. I'll kill Catherine. You can choke on your lifetime supply of Boarst. I'll think it over and get back to you. Now, I think in my first playthrough, I had the option. I think it was a medical option, maybe, to say, "Hey, you're not eating Sissy Pig parts. You're eating people parts." And then he like admitted he was a cannibal. I think. I don't know. It's somewhere that I think there's a highlights video somewhere on my YouTube channel from my very first encounter with Clive. But no, I'm not going to kill Catherine. I love Catherine. She's like my second favorite character, or maybe third favorite in this whole game. The first two being Max and Felix. Two great empires. No, you can choke on your lifetime supply of Boarst. What if you and Catherine partnered up? Nah, I don't want to partner up with this fool. I already know. He's a sleazebag. Alright. I'm gonna say I'm gonna think it over and then come back and see if I get different dialogue options.
See that you do, friend. See that you do.
Okay. I should go. Hey.
Have you handled it? 'Cause the king don't care to wait, friend.
Oh, hey, Gentugo, how are you? Storm's saying he sounds like a cannibal. Yeah, he's definitely a cannibal. I already figured that out in my first playthrough. I know we had a deal. It's just easier if you die.
Easier for who? You knee-knocking, Boarst-shitting sack of organs!
Looks like we're doing this.
Take cover! Oh!
Everyone all right?
Alright, my Boarst factory reputation decreased. I guess I failed in killing Catherine, which is fine with me. I was kind of stuck here. We're gonna rob all this stuff. Clive's office key. Oh, look at all these bits.
Nicely done.
Ooh, 500 bits. Alright. I'm taking all of his shit. I don't care. I'm taking it. Screw him. And if I recall correctly, there is an interesting little bit in here. Yeah, here we go. Boarst taste testing station. Sample A, blue. Sample B, red. Sample C, green. Clive's special Boarst A. Clive's special Boarst B. And Clive's special Boarst C. And some trays of what are definitely not Sissy bits. Yeah, this is not... I think if we take these and we eat them, they're poisonous. Yeah. Come on, gentlemen, into the elevator. Get behind me. Hey, hi, Stella. Did I say hello to you when you came in? I thought I did, but I'm easily distracted. Boarst and beans. Beans and Boarst. Alright, well, let's go ahead and take these, because we can. And let's check in with our journal. Actually, let's also remove this. Don't need this in here anymore. We'll do that. Okay. Slaughterhouse Clive. Return to Catherine. The deed is done. Let Catherine, Madeline, and Fallbrook know the good news. Okay. Sure. Let's go tell her. I got you a Boarst factory, Catherine. Hey, Michael. Welcome to the chat room. How are you doing this evening? Trivia question we are currently on is Tyler Durden is the character of which Brad Pitt movie? What's the name of the movie where Brad Pitt plays Tyler Durden? And I'm in the middle of doing Slaughterhouse Clive. I tried to do the sabotage the factory way of doing it, but I didn't have a high enough medical skill to sabotage the cysty pigs, and I didn't have a high enough engineering to sabotage the cannery. But I managed to increase my scores by using some special things. In fact, I should probably take this off. Yeah, I'll put my helmet back on. I used these goggles that increased my engineering, and then I used one of these things to increase my mind attributes, and then I was able to sabotage the cannery. But I don't know, it didn't seem to have any dialogue for me to like talk about, hey, I've sabotaged your cannery, now you should give it to Catherine. Maybe I did that wrong? Like, maybe I was supposed to sabotage it and then go back to Catherine and be like, hey, the factory is sabotaged now. I don't know. Whatever, it's done. That loser needed to die, so it's fine. But I kind of wanted to try to do things differently than I did the first time. Oh, this goes back to the Boarst factory. Alright, no. Alright. Now we should be able to go back to Fallbrook and tell Catherine that the factory is hers. Michael's saying it's quiet here and you're tired. How's life in the US? I'm doing alright. I didn't stream yesterday because I felt really sick. I woke up with a sore throat and I had a really bad sore throat all day. And I was really tired. I slept like half the day away. I don't know what was going on. No one else in our house is sick. Might have been allergies. Allergies have been bothering me for a while. I was saying that earlier. But that's why I didn't stream yesterday. But I uploaded a Cat Quest 2 video from that playthrough I did with my daughter like 3 years ago. I'm still editing that. She's such a funny person. I'm having such a good time editing that and rewatching it. What is this that's for sale for $4,000? Laminated. Alright, well. Sell. I don't know if I have anything to sell. Oh, that? I don't need that. I've got 2 vermins. I thought I had one of them equipped. I don't think this is the one I have equipped because it's not modified, so we'll just sell it. And we got a hunting rifle, Ultra. Don't need that. We got a bolter pistol. Oh, I think that's my pistol. That's fine. Alright.
You seen Arthur today?
Hey, Catherine, I got you a present.
Please say the Yoda corpse you're wearing is Clive's.
Yes. I butchered Clive and threw a wrench in the machinery.
And when you destroyed my machinery, was it before or after you killed Clive? Because you understand, if it was after... On second thought, don't even tell me. We'll just say I'm doubly grateful. Though there's no double reward.
Oh, dang.
Still, this ought to compensate for your troubles. And take an aromatic. You stink like Sisty Pig.
Quest complete. Tons of XP. I'd like a room. No, I don't need a room. I've gained bit cartridges. Oh, 2,188. Oxycomp aromatic. Sublight contractor. Sublight salvage shipping reputation increased. Okay. Great. Sublight salvage is now agreeable.
Speaking to my left ear, will you? Right one's damaged. Last we talked, I only got half of what you said. Well, I'm half listening.
Oh, no. Okay. I don't want a room. I got my ship. I don't need a room here. Why would I want a room here? That's weird. What's your deal, dude?
You don't look like a smuggler nor a dandy. Catherine sends you back here?
Maybe?
On second thought, it's best if I don't know.
Okay.
What's your order?
Nelson Mason gave me a voucher for a free drink.
This is the ante up, all right, but we don't serve drinks. Hate to break it to you, but Nelson Mason's a con man. Try
Ooh.
Yvonne upstairs if you're looking for a swill.
Okay. Got any glacial age whiskey?
No, I don't have any... Ugh. If it's only a drink you're after, the full bar's upstairs.
Oh,
This
okay.
here's the ante up, where you place your bets.
Okay. Well, let me bet then.
Tossball, autoloader races, card games, you name it. I ain't picky. And neither is Catherine. We'll both break your legs if you lose, then shirk on paying.
Okay. Can I place a bet though? I guess not. He said go upstairs for drinks. Let's go upstairs. Oh, there's a bar up here. Oh, how nice this is. The Tipsy Sprat vendor discovered. I don't think I came up here before. This doesn't look familiar. I don't remember the Tipsy Sprat. Hey, Yvonne.
Folks I never met before are my most favorite kind. So, what's your story?
I'd like a drink. Well, it's the strangest thing. I was frozen in space for 70 years. No, I'm not gonna tell her that. Nelson Mason gave me a voucher for a free drink.
Bagged another one, did he? The anti-up's downstairs, and they don't serve drinks.
Yeah.
Here, have a pity swill on me.
Oh, thank you. How nice. I'd like a drink. Okay. What's she got? Glacial Age Trippa Stout. Iceberg Age Whiskey. Purpleberry Wine. Purpleberry Liqueur. And rum and something. Oh, I don't think I have a rum and something. I'll buy that. Take it back to the ship. I'll buy one of these. I think I already have Iceberg Aged Whiskey, though. I don't think I have the Trippa Stout. Alright, thank you. What's in here? Oh, a room. Oh, maybe this is where I can, like, rent a cot to sleep in? Why would I want to do that? When I have my ship. Alright. Maybe if you play on the extra supernova hard difficulty, you need a place to sleep.
You'd think folks were pissing in the alleyways as bad as it stinks.
But I don't know why I couldn't just move my ship here and sleep in that. I don't know, maybe on Supernova difficulty you do actually have to keep track of your fuel. I don't know. Never played it. Alright. Tyler Durden is the character of Fight Club. Fight Club is the name of the movie with Tyler Durden. Oh my gosh, I've seen that about 100 times. It's one of my husband's favorite movies. Alright, let's ask another trivia question. Should I find trivia questions that don't have to do with movies, you guys? Because I don't think anybody anybody seems to enjoy these except for Istella and Gentugo. Ah, here's one that we were just talking about, I think during the last stream. Who voices Darth Vader in the Star Wars movies? We had a question about the Lion King, and his name came up.
Well, I did not expect you back so soon, Captain.
Oh, I found another plasma launcher, huh? Alright, well, don't need it. Okay, let's take a look. What else we found here? Ooh, Sublight Contractor Helm. That's pretty nice. 18. Let's take a look at it. It's kind of cool looking. But I'm gonna leave that on. I like the way that looks. Got the hood like a rogue. Uncertified mining gear from Hephaestus. Or Hephaestus, however you say that. Yeah, look at that. I like the way that looks. That looks pretty cool. But isn't that considered Marauder armor? Yeah, Marauder armor. I don't want to run around looking like a Marauder. Well, that's the same thing that I already have on, just not all tricked out. What's Felix got? 37. 24. Yeah. He and I could wear the same outfit. We could be twinsies. I could put a hat on him. See, I think the problem is that when you put headgear on your companions, you can't take it back off again. Alright, he's got Ordnance Control Armor Gold. And we picked up Standard Troop Armor Gold. Ooh, that looks nice. I like that. I like the way that looks. Yeah, I think I like it better than that. Is that a CMP Boarst emblem on his shoulder, though? I can't tell. Yeah, it looks like it. CMP. Alright, I don't want him wearing Boarst armor. Should I put a hat on Felix? I'm tempted to put this top hat on Felix. I think it would look really cute on him. What do you guys think? Or I could put a toss ball cap on him. He might like that. I've got a few different ball caps. Alright. What I'll do is I'll do a save. And then if I don't like the way it looks and I can't take it back off of him, then we'll reload. I still is saying James Earl Jones. Yes, you are correct. James Earl Jones. Point for Stella. Oh, Gentugo got it too. Nope, she got in just ahead of you. Stella says, happy to add sport and history, etc. Michael says, what, a headgear is permanent? Yeah, well, it was. Maybe it's something they changed when they added the DLC, but what happened was, in my first playthrough, I was, you know, it was early on in the game, and I was just messing around, getting used to the controls and how everything worked. And I swapped out Parvati's headgear. See, she's got that cool, the headband and the goggles and stuff around her hair. I tried putting a helmet on her, and then I didn't like the way it looked, and so I tried to take it back off, and like it wouldn't come back off again. Like I couldn't get her regular headgear, like that headgear, back on her again. I don't know. I don't remember exactly what happened, but it was messed up, and I basically was just like, okay, don't put headgear on anybody because it's a pain in the ass. But we'll try Felix. Let's see what happens if we put on. That's kind of cool. All right, I kind of like that. I don't know why. It just looks kind of cool. Okay, let's see you with the top hat. All right, that's cute. You got to admit, that's really cute. I like it. I kind of like it. Oh, well, that's not exactly what that looks like in the... That's not what that looks like there. You know what I mean? That's kind of cute. But I like that better. That's fucking cool right there. I'm gonna go with that. Actually, let's try... Alright, the goggles look damn cool too. The goggles look really cool. I like that. But they're my goggles. I need them for, you know, like when I was trying to hack the the Boarst cannery, I needed the goggles. So we'll put that on him. See, because what happens, and I tried to take it back off again, and you can't. Like, you know, originally he had nothing on his head, remember? So, like, now that I've actually put something on his head, I can't take it back off again. I can only swap out with other things. And the same thing will happen with Parvati. See, she's got that cool headgear on, but it doesn't show up as headgear here in the little, you know, helmet square. So if I put something on her headgear disappears, and I won't be able to get it back again. Yeah, it's really frustrating. But I think I'll live with it. I'll live with Felix having something on his face or his head from now on. I'm committing, because that looks pretty cool. And if I find another pair of goggles, maybe I'll put those on him. I like the way the goggles look. I used to wear those welding goggles a lot in Fallout 4. I don't think I have any in here. I might have some up in the captain's quarters, though. Let's go look. I've got lots of top hats. Oh, I've got that cool monolens thing, which I also like the way that looks. I've got one of those myself, I think. No? What happened to my... Maybe that is my monolens. I like the way that looks. But yeah, we could make Felix wear the Moonman helmet. Nah, I'll leave him like he is. That's cool. It's fine. Alright. Since we're on the ship, we'll do a little bit more fiddling around here. Oh, she's in there working on the engine. That's cool. And they're hanging out in here. There he is. With the new goggles on. Oh, nice. Alright. Now we just picked up some rum and something. That's new. And some Trippa Stout. That's new. And I think this is, yeah, this is the iceberg aged whiskey. I knew we already had that. I think I'd stolen it from somewhere. Stellar Bay, I think, if I remember correctly. Just checking to see what else I've got here. Alright, we don't want to put Clive's special Boarst into the refrigerator where someone might accidentally eat it. Let's go put it in the captain's quarters. I can't set it out. Like, I can't put it on display or put it on the shelves or anything. That's a bit frustrating, but it is what it is. The game mechanics in this game are pretty limited. We've talked about that. Clive's special Boarst. Clive's special Boarst. And Clive's special Boarst.
Just to warn you, we may have a bedbug infestation. I am investigating non-toxic extermination measures. Non-toxic to you, I mean.
Oh, okay, thank you. I don't remember her saying that before. It seems like she's got an awful lot of dialogue that I don't remember from before. And I don't know if that was added by the DLC. Because that was a complaint of mine in my first playthrough, was that every time I'd come on the ship, she would repeat herself over and over and over, and it just seemed like the same, like she'd cycle through the same 5 things every time I came on board the ship, and it was really annoying. But they seem to have varied up her dialogue quite a bit. Anyway, I still was saying, happy to add sport and history, etc. More trivia questions? Well, you know what? I have another thing. I mean, I'm not trying to make extra work for myself, because if I go looking for more trivia questions, I'll have to go, like, you know, online somewhere or something. But I do have another type of game we might be able to try. It's not trivia questions, it's brain teasers. I think they're called 1-minute mysteries or something like that. And I have a little box of those that I also bought at the charity shop. they're like short little paragraphs that you read, you know, in under a minute, and then you try to figure out the mystery based on the information that's given. And I think that the loading screens are so long, I think we could get away with doing those. They're pretty brief. Some of them are longer than others, but they're usually just like a paragraph. And you read that, and then you try to figure out the answer. They're kind of like riddles, but not quite. But I have a whole box of those that I could pull out if you guys would rather try that instead of the movie trivia questions. Nope, Michael's saying that ain't player friendly. Oh, the hat thing that I was talking about? Yeah. Stella says that sounds fun. Oh, Gentia goes voting for the ball cap. Alright, well let me go grab the box of mini mysteries and see what you guys think of those. I'll read one to you, and if that's the sort of thing that you like, I can keep reading more. There's several of them in there. Hang on. My family's already gone through all of these mystery, 1 minute mysteries. It's a little box, and the artwork on the box looks very similar to the artwork in Outer Worlds, believe it or not. Maybe I'll take a little picture and post it on Twitter or something. But it's Clarendon's Mystery Tonic 1 minute mysteries, and all of the cards are shaped like old-timey tonic bottles. It's really cute. And I think the company makes others too. It says instant fun guaranteed on the side of the box. Alright, so let's try this instant fun. Hey, Parvati. Okay, let me see if I can find a good one. Okay, here we go. The case. Buzz is sent into a barrage of bombs and gunfire with no protective armor besides a standard issue helmet. He is in constant danger, but he never once raises his gun against the enemy. Instead, he shoots several of his own country's soldiers. He later receives a medal for bravery in battle. Why does Buzz shoot his own countrymen, and why does he receive a medal? That's the format of the mini mysteries. They're kind of like riddles. They're kind of like, I mean, I wouldn't call them logic puzzles, but you can use logic to sort of like deduce, and they're very much a thinking outside of the box kind of thing. Storm says, I'm confused. Michael's guessing American Civil War. Nope, you gotta engage creative thinking. Alright, so I'll walk you guys through this one so that you kind of get the idea of how they work. Alright, so it says Buzz is sent in to a barrage of bombs and gunfire with no protective armor. He's in constant danger, but he never raises his gun against the enemy. He shoots several of his own country's soldiers and receives a medal for bravery. Alright, now the answer to this mini mystery is that Buzz is not a soldier, he's a photographer. So when he shoots his own country's soldiers, he's shooting them with a camera. See, that's where the creative thinking comes in. He's a photographer, he's a war photographer, a war correspondent who bravely goes into battle to shoot pictures of soldiers in war. See, that's how these work. You have to kind of think outside of the box. Herman says lol, and Isella says Trixie. Herman thought he was a spy. Well, that's a decent guess. That's a decent guess. Here's another one for you. Alright, in the midst of war, A king captures a queen and is then in turn captured. The captor is not in the military, but does hold a specific rank. All three survive to do battle again, and the circumstances are repeated. In fact, each time they are face to face, there is no other possible outcome. The question is, why is no one injured, and what rank captured the king? They're tricksy and you have to listen carefully. Michael, yes, chess, very good. Stella saying bishop? Nope, not the bishop. But Michael is definitely on the right track. It is chess. They say the answer is that the knight captures the king, but yeah, I guess it could be bishop too. But yeah, these are kind of fun, huh? They're kind of weird, but kind of fun. Alright. But back to this game. Okay. Let's see here. I'm not using this hunting rifle whatsoever, so I think that we should just scrap it and move on. I don't think I need the hunting rifle, or we could store it, but I don't think I need it. It doesn't do much damage. I don't really see the point.
Ship's starting to feel like home.
Aww, that's sweet. I think he said that last time too, and I got all verklempt about it. We'll store that. Alrighty. Let's check and see if we need to repair anything before we head back out again. Oh, why am I fixing that up? That was in my junk. I think. That's what that little trash can icon means. Yeah. Oh, dang, I wasted bits on fixing that up. Alright, I'm just gonna break it down. Fine. There you go. Got some weapon parts out of it anyway. I was mistakenly fixing that one up. I thought it was my other one. I thought it was this one. No, it was not. Got so many weapons, I can't keep track of them all. Alright. So, what do we have next? Let's look at the journal. It's kicked us back to the main quest line, Radio Free Monarch. Yeah, let's go to Scylla. I want to do that. I want to go to Scylla and I want to finish Max's quest line. Let's do it, Max. Can I tell him that we're going to Scylla? I gotta get that stick out of your ass, Max. So, let's go. Let's go do that.
I find myself marveling at the complex simplicity of the Fibonacci spiral. I'm sure you know what that's like. Something vexing you, Captain?
I don't have the dialogue option, but I'm gonna say to him, we're gonna go to Scylla now, and we're gonna go deal with what you need to deal with. Where are you going? Oh, he's getting up to look in his books. That's a mighty fine bookcase. Okay, let's go. Let's go get you all straightened out. Well, unstraightened actually. He's too straight at the moment. Let's go get you untucked. Alright. Off to Scylla we go.
Destination reached. Scylla.
Well, Hermit says those questions are better than who was who questions. Storm says, yeah. What are who was who questions? I don't know what that is. Do you mean like the movie trivia stuff? Like who was in this movie or whatever? Is that what you mean? Alright. Scylla is going to be interesting. I think I went there before with Nyoka. But this time I'm just going to go with Max. Let me save. Let me do a hard save first. I think there are some videos on my Outer Worlds playlist that show what happened when I went to Scylla with Max the first time in my first playthrough. And I took Nyoka with us, and there was a very long story sequence on Scylla with the Hermit and a bunch of stuff that happened. And it was funny. Having Nyoka there was funny. She had a lot of funny comments to make during the course of what happened. But at the same time, what happened was also very, very emotional and very moving for Max. And I felt like her levity kind of ruined that a little bit. I mean, I was of mixed minds about it, because like I said, I appreciated it and it was funny. But at the same time, I was kind of like, okay, you're kind of being goofy, Nyoka. This is serious. This is Max's serious, like, you know, personal transformation and growth or whatever. So, I'm not going to take her, and I'm not going to take Felix. I think this is something that it's just me and Max got to do together.
Please avoid damaging yourself or others while you are out.
I'll try, Ada. I'll try. Alright, so we're not taking Felix. We're just taking Max. There we go. Scylla. It's a little asteroid with a bubble around parts of it so you can breathe. Don't go outside that bubble though. Alright, here's a question for you. Ed closes his eyes and ingests a large amount of potentially fatal substance. The substance can cause nausea, vomiting, restlessness, and seizures. But Ed does not need a prescription, and the substance is not marked as toxic. However, in large enough doses, it may result in death. Despite this, Ed ingests some of it every day at the same time. Why doesn't this kill Ed? What is it, and when does he ingest it? That's your mini mystery to ponder. While we go and explore Scylla. Look at that. There's another landing pad right over there, and
if I were a hermit, I'd choose to live on a desolate rock orbiting the middle of nowhere.
Well, yeah, that's kind of the point of being a hermit. You live in the middle of nowhere. Anyway, there's another landing pad up there. It's full of outlaws. But we're not here for them. There's also a lot of very nasty primals out here. Nyoka's got some kind of quest where we have to hunt them or whatever, but that's not what we're here for either. We're just gonna take Max to the Hermit. Vending machine discovered. Really? Where? I don't see a vending machine. And there's this side quest that you can get when you're in Byzantium that sends you out to all... Oh, there's a bunch of them right there. That sends you out to a bunch of different locations. Like a sightseeing tour kind of thing. And one of them is here, but it's just outside the barrier. So you gotta do it really fast. It'll kill you. I don't have any junk to sell. Wait a minute. What was that? Fresh half-woolly milk from Happydale Farms. And woolly milk. Huh. I haven't seen that before. Alright, come on, Max.
Easy does it.
Yeah. I think there's a bunch of outlaws out here, and we're gonna have to deal with robots when we get closer to the Hermit. Yeah, outlaw squad leader. Oh, great. Maybe we can inch by over here. I mean, we could probably take them. But I don't know. I've said before, I feel kind of weird shooting the marauders and outlaws in this game. I mean, I know I just killed all those people that were working in Clive's factory. I probably shouldn't have done that. I guess I didn't realize what the pink slip option would be. I should have known. I thought I was just gonna, like, gum up his factory, because, like, that's the whole point of the quest, is like, oh, go sabotage his factory. And I thought that's what I was doing, but no, I ended up getting everyone killed. That was bad. I should have reloaded. But there's not really something like karma in this game. I don't think the companions care one way or the other what you do. I could be wrong about that, but... That's cool looking. Alright, that was a good shot.
We're getting close to the Hermit. I can feel it.
Oh yeah? You can feel it, huh? I can feel it too. Oh, I didn't drop anything. Oh, hello.
Ha!
I can feel it in my quest marker.
Here we go. That one's done for.
Oh, dude. Oh, sorry. Oh, that robot down the road almost saw us. That one way down there. Oh, Max, you alright? Dude. Oh, okay. Maybe I should pick the lock on that door. I thought this door would just lead back outside again, but I guess not.
Great work.
Thank you. Let's loot all the things. Oh, nothing in there? Really? Okay. So maybe this Deadeye rifle isn't so bad after all. Ooh, more whiskey. I'd picked it up because it was my favorite weapon in the first game, the first time I played through. But I haven't been using it much because it doesn't do a lot of damage. Look, it's like, you know, compared to this, or compared to, I mean, even compared to the pistol, and like, look at the rifle, right? Like, that's, but this, from a distance, when you can get a headshot or get a stealth shot, it actually is very, very powerful. So that's something anyway. Oh, that was the general store we were in. Okay. Let's see what's in here. If anything. Huh. Not much in here. Well, hang on. There's supposed to be a science weapon here somewhere on Scylla. Does it tell us where that is? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Well, let's go grab that, and then we'll go talk to your hermit. Mandibular Rearranger. This is the science weapon that when you whack people with it, it like shrinks their head or makes their head comically large. It's a very bizarre weapon. I think it was the last science weapon I picked up in my first playthrough. And so I didn't actually mess around with it until after I had done a lot of other things. But there is a video on my YouTube channel of me trying it out. Alright, let's check the terminal. Use of this terminal for leisure activity is a violation of Employee Indenture Contract Clause 227.1c, time theft. Fines will be levied accordingly. All messages sent and received by this terminal are property of Hephaestus Mining Corporation. Personal messages may be sent with supervisor's approval. Cost of personal message will be deducted from employee's salary. Site supervisor, Scylla, preliminary survey results. We've completed our initial survey. Your hunch was right. We uncovered a mineral vein with high densities of yttrium and scandium. There's a limit to how much my team can extract in these pressure suits. Get us a terraformer and some prospecting mechanicals, and this little venture of ours is going to make us all rich. Day 127. Thanks for rushing us the replacement part, Linda. My team got the transformer maybe, repaired, and it's busy churning out O2 again. Did you have to send one loaded with seed stock? Damn grasses are triggering my allergies. Survey efforts continue. The initial vein ran dry quicker than we hoped, but we're getting promising results from other locations. Density of scandium lower than first sight, but yttrium still at respectable levels. Had a board team out here last week scanning for signals from the Hope. Really? We could all guess the results from how unhappy they looked. It's been 3 years since the board classified the ship as missing. You'd think we'd be over it by now. Interesting. Why was the board out there scanning for the Hope? Day 268. Congratulations on your promotion. Bad news, Lynn. All the sites within the former's dome have run dry. Oh, the transformer, I guess. The big thing that's out in the center of the dome. Mechanicals are bringing back good samples from beyond the retention field. I'll be sending you a requisition for a hauler to relocate the terraformer closer to the new sites. My team heard that you'd arranged for some circus time traveling show to stop at our base. It was a big boost to morale. We can't wait for some entertainment. Oh, right. This is explaining why there's primals out here. Because it's an asteroid, so why would there be animals and stuff? But the primals had escaped from the circus time zoo, circus, whatever it is. performers, and that's why there's primals here. Your request for site relocation on that useless rock is denied. You've had over a year to generate profit, and you haven't done it by now. It's not going to happen. Oh, wow. I don't want to hear any of your absurd excuses. The terraformer failure was bad enough, but this drivel about primals running loose and damaging your equipment is the limit. Operations are terminated effective immediately. Wow. Okay. Logs. Happy birthday, Julia? A visiting board team reminded me of the date. We should be celebrating your 42nd birthday today. I'd try and get you drunk with the latest Rizzo's concoction. You'd turn up your nose and say it was nowhere near as good as Earth wine. I don't know where you are, big sis. It's been 13 years since you entered hibernation. Since the Hope started its journey. I don't know what happened, why you never got here. If the architect is kind, you didn't suffer. I think about you all the time. Every time one of the big interstellar conveyors blazes past, I look up and hope. Hope. Whoever named that damn ship should take a walk in the ether. I should never have convinced you to sign the indentured contract and join me on Halcyon. I never stopped thinking about you, Jules. Please forgive me. Aww. Ask about Sublight. Ask Linda for info on this Sublight company. The freighter captain claimed to work for them. Very strange ship. No corporate branding or colors. The captain didn't wear an approved uniform. Dealing with him left me feeling out of sorts. Had some interesting items for sale, though. Can't shake the feeling that they, quote, fell off the back of a conveyor. Yeah. That means they're shady. The captain sold Harris something called the Rearranger. Then left before we discovered the damn thing doesn't work. Only thing it rearranged is the number of bits in his cart. Alright, that's what we just picked up. We picked up the Rearranger. Alright. Now on to the Hermit. Just looking around, see what's here. That's the edge of the force field there. Abandoned mining outpost discovered. Alright, that's where we need to go. Let's activate Max's quest. Let's do a little savey save. And I will check in with the chat room. Sorry, I was kind of caught up in the game reading all of the terminal entries and whatnot. Let me scale back here. Alright, I still guessed toothpaste. Michael was the first one to guess caffeine and breakfast. You are correct. The substance does not kill Ed because it's just a cup of coffee. He drinks it first thing in the morning. Ding ding, Michael got that one. Good evening, Celtic Granny. Jen goes guessing Kate Blanchett. There you go. Always. Yeah, Michael's gotten 2 points on these new questions already. We're doing mini mysteries instead of movie trivia. Oh, thank you, Celtic Granny. Celtic Granny says, does anybody watch Jules' Cat Quest? I have fun watching her and Baby Jules play. Thank you. I was just saying earlier that I didn't stream yesterday because I was sick. I had a very sore throat and I could not have talked at all if I'd wanted to. And I was tired, so I ended up sleeping most of the day in the afternoon. I don't know what it was. Nobody else in the family is sick, and I didn't have a fever or anything like that. I think it was allergies. I think it had just gotten too bad. I'm not taking any allergy medicines, but I've been struggling with allergies for a couple of weeks now, so that's probably what it was. But yeah, I ended up uploading that Cat Quest 2 video because I wasn't streaming. But I sure do enjoy editing them. They are fun. It was fun to play, and it's fun to rewatch too. Yeah, my daughter is so sassy, right? She really is. I mean, I don't think I realized even when I played with her, when we were playing the game, I was too busy focusing on the game and the live stream and all of that. But going back and listening to her now, I'm just cracking up. But we're here now with Vicar Max. We're going to get him talking to his Hermit. And while we are in the transition here, I'll read another of our mini mysteries. Fred is allergic to most animals and avoids them whenever possible. Nonetheless, he owns a small mouse with which he spends hours every day. He often holds and touches his mouse even though he doesn't love it. Why isn't Fred allergic to his mouse, and where does he keep it? Oh, look at the pretty, pretty flowers. Hello, Hermit lady. I've brought this guy here. He wants to talk to you.
What have the solar winds deposited on my doorstep now? Just more dirt and debris? Or do you actually believe you are here seeking the truth? I must admit, I tire of the truth seekers. Mayhaps you're here to rob me? That would be so much more exciting.
Yeah, we're here to rob you. What have you got? Should I ask her that? Nah, I'll say we're here to get this book translated. Max?
We've been told this was once yours. I believe the knowledge within here contains the answers I seek. Answers that will free men's minds from toil.
I can translate it, but it won't do you any good. I can see you are a man in a hurry, and the insights in that book would take you years of study to fully comprehend.
I've spent my life in contemplation. I believe my mind is prepared to receive the truth.
We've come a long way to help Max get some peace. Is there anything you can do to help?
There is one way that can speed up the process. It involves a combination of several ingredients, some of which can be fatal. It is not for the faint of heart or the unprepared.
When you say ingredients, you mean drugs, right?
A crass way to put it, but yes. Chemicals that can expand or destroy the participant's consciousness.
Well, what happens if you're unprepared?
Either hallucinations followed by unconsciousness and a headache, or raving insanity, which can be fun in its own way.
Alright, well, Max said he was prepared.
And I believe he may be right. There is both violence and peace warring inside you, Max. This process would be extremely tenuous for one such as yourself.
I'm committed, no matter the cost.
I'm committed to taking as many drugs as possible, so count me in. That's a great line. All right, I'll do this with you, Max. I'm with you all the way, ride or die.
All right. Head on into the meditation room and partake of the sacramental incense. It's waiting on the table when you're ready to begin.
Okay. Let's go into the love shack. Nope, that's not the love shack. That's the bathroom. Ah, here we go. Ah, yes. Interesting. Meditation layer here. If I remember correctly, it's got stimulation. Yeah, stimulation. What's on the floor here? Oh, breathe deeply. Is that a little candle lighter there? Got candles all over. She's growing some kind of herbs. Sure. She's got a little stand here. It's very pretty. It's very cozy. Look, there's more stimulation there. Alright, let's close the door. Alright, Max, you ready to get your groove on? Yes, I will check in with the chat room here. Kelsey Granny said just like her mom. Yeah, I know. She gets it honest. Hi, Stella. Guess Computer Mouse. Yes, it is Computer Mouse. Fred is not allergic to his mouse because it's a computer mouse. He keeps it next to his computer. Very good. And Gentigo got Computer Mouse too, right behind you. See? You gotta think outside the box. You got it. Alright, Max. Let's do this. Let's get high. Ooh. Now we are just gonna sit here through a little bit of a cutscene.
Maximilian, why are you still doing this? You've been fighting against the world since before you left home. Haven't you figured out yet that the more you fight, the more pain you cause yourself?
Mother, you're dead. You can't be here. I knew this was too good to be true. These are just cheap hallucinogens that have... What's happening to my voice? Does my voice sound weird to you? And what's wrong with your face?
I don't know. What's wrong with my face? If she's a hallucination, why am I seeing her too?
We are obviously the victims of a tasteless joke being perpetuated. Perpetrated? I mean, we're being made fools of, aren't we? When I get out of here, I'm going to show that hermit what you get for messing with me.
Maximilian, always ready to give up, to lash out, always searching for answers, but always in the wrong place, never looking inside himself.
Okay, we came all this way. Let's hear her out.
Thank you. It relieves me to see there's at least one positive influence in my son's life after all these years. Has he told you how he thoughtlessly abandoned us?
Thoughtlessly? How could you say that? I only wanted you and Father to be proud of me. I was going to be the perfect vessel. I was going to be a better... more full of the plan. This year, it's all coming out wrong. The plan. It filled you with a joy I could never feel. I wanted it. And being a laborer made me miserable. I was better than that.
You certainly convinced yourself you were. But don't feel bad. We continually lie to ourselves, weaving stories in a vain attempt to convince us that we are in control of anything. These stories are how we try to make sense of our lives, but they are not real, are they? They're just stories. You need to drop your story and see the truth.
Well, that's deep, man. Alright, we can say your mom's right. Your story blinded you to the truth and landed you in prison. Seeing the truth is easier said than done. How about we cut to the chase here, lady? Figment. Shut this crap down, Max. You don't need this. See what happens if you hit her. No, I'm not going to say that. Seeing the truth is easier said than done.
You want me to give up my discipline? My control? But I can't. I can't. Without order, there is chaos.
You need to love the chaos, Maximilian. Let it envelop you. Take you where it will. Besides, you really have no choice anyway.
Yep.
No, that's not true. The basis of everything is order, not chaos. It's true, I know it is. So did you. Why are you denying it? Before you died, the plan made you happy.
No, it didn't. I made myself happy. There's nothing holding you back but you. If you can't understand that, you will never understand anything. Goodbye, Maximilian.
This whole thing, it's just a farce, right? Just my own brain working against me? You couldn't be more right. Hello, Max. What? Who? Why do you look like me? Are you me? Not really. I'm who you think you are. I am disciplined, controlled. I have no doubts. And I don't exist. Yet you have judged yourself against me your whole life. Why? Why do you berate yourself for not being me?
Oh. Intelligence, perception. Max, I figured it out. You need to kill this guy now. But that's locked off to me, so I guess I can't do that. Let them talk. If he does, he shouldn't. He's a better man than he gives himself credit for. I'm going to say that.
I don't know what to say. Thank you, Captain, but I don't know. Is it wrong to try to be a gooder, better person than I am? But that's not what you're doing, is it? You're desperately trying to find a story to organize reality in your head. A story to control everything.
Yep.
A new story of the happy you, the contented you. Me. That's not... It can't be right. I've only been searching for the answer to the equation, because it will set us free, won't it? How? By removing the need to make any decision. To have your life completely controlled. The illusion of certainty. Your obsession allowed you to avoid the real question. Who are you? I'm Max. Me! I'm real. You can't convince me otherwise. Please don't convince me I'm not.
Yep, sorry about that. Like I said, I had sore throat yesterday. I think it's starting to come back a little bit. So, we'll finish this quest and then I'll have to wrap up the stream. But, okay, what are we going to say? So you're going to convince Max he's not real. This should be interesting.
The concept of Max is what's not real. By the architect. How could I have believed in an architect? That's ridiculous. I must be losing my mind completely. What you're saying almost makes sense. We exist inside our thoughts, thinking we're in control. That's it, isn't it? We have no control over anything. It's all lies. How could I not have seen this? But how do we escape ourselves?
You're doing great, Max. Do you think the Hermit would mind if I throw up in the corner? I'm confused and nauseous, but mostly nauseous. The Hermit was right. This has driven me mad. I'm gonna say you're doing great, Max.
I see you're back with us. Feared we lost you there. Never seen anyone pass out yet stay upright before.
What happened?
I woke up. The illusions I built for myself just fell away. I'm no longer interpreting, I'm experiencing. Everything is perfect.
So you weren't as prepared as you thought. You've obviously gone insane. Really? Have you looked around the colony lately? No, I'm gonna say I'm glad you found the answers you were looking for, Max.
In a way. Perhaps it's more accurate to say I was asking the wrong questions. I understand so much more now. I see it all. All there is to be experienced, to be lived. Of course there is pain and loss, but the suffering is caused by trying to control reality. Clinging to the way you want things to be.
Yep.
Not enjoying the way they are.
I've had enough philosophism to last a lifetime. Let's get out of here. No. I'm totally, yeah. See, he's basically now switched over to the way that the iconoclasts believe, instead of the way the scientism believes. And I've gone full in on the iconoclasts in this playthrough. So yeah, that's good. All right. Maybe we can put him in an iconoclast outfit now. You seem happy, or at least not angry.
I am content. I've finally found what I was looking for, even though I was looking for the wrong thing.
Hot dog! We have converted Vicar Max. He's found his inner peace. We gained the Tuned In perk. See Vicar Max's details tab for more info. And we've gained some cartridges. Bit cartridges. And an incense vessel. That'll be in his room on the ship. Alright.
Yes,
how you doing?
Caught me ruminating again. Guilty as charged. What's occupying your thoughts?
During the experience at the Hermit, well, we're still here, but yeah, you seem somewhat at odds with your mother.
I wouldn't say my parents disowned me, strictly speaking. But before they died, they accused me of thoughtlessly abandoning them. I couldn't understand it. I was only trying to make them proud by becoming a better vessel for the plan, to feel the joy they felt. I was so certain my potential was wasted as a laborer, and was willing to risk everything just to prove to them that they were wrong. I was lost, misguided.
Yeah, you were trying to find yourself, dude. I mean, you know, it happens. Alright. I'll think it over and get back to you, I guess. Alright. Now what? Do we go talk to the Hermit lady? Are we done here?
So, have you found your answers?
Not so much found as finally listened.
Yes, it is quite the convoluted maze we build for ourselves.
Aw, man, I can't use my intelligence and perception. Existence is simpler with our eyes closed. It takes courage to open them. That is definitely true. Alright, we should go All right, we've got Max all fixed up. His quest line is complete. He's going to be a little less uptight now. I wonder if he'll still have the same argument with the iconoclast leader, because there's this really interesting argument that they have. But I think in my first playthrough, I had gone to the iconoclast and they had their argument before I had done Max's quest. Now that I've done Max's quest, I'm wondering if that argument will still happen or if they'll have a different conversation. Alright, so we picked up another one of the science weapons. Let's see where we're at. It's kicked me back to the main quest again. There's a science weapon on Monarch. And a science weapon in the abandoned lab. Oh, I think that's back in Roseway. I don't really care about collecting all the science experiments. But there is one science weapon that I used a lot in my first playthrough, and it's the one that makes things levitate. That's very, very helpful when you're fighting against like a big manta queen or something like that, and you can make it levitate up off the ground, then it can't come at you and attack you. So I might want to go get that one, but I can't remember exactly where it is. So maybe we'll do that next time. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that right now. Enter the secret lab in Cascadia. Oh, right. And get the bolt. Pay the printer. Alright. Well, I guess we can go back to Monarch and do all of these Monarch quests. Including Radio Free Monarch. And then after we do all that Monarch stuff, we should be able to do the DLC. Oh, can't fast travel when you're near hostiles. There's hostiles? Oh my gosh, the robots respawned out here. Well, dang it.
Our skills are unrivaled.
Yeah, I guess we're alright. How are you doing? You okay? Well, we could sneak past these guys again and just go straight to our ship. Yeah, I think I will. I'm not going to shoot them. We'll just go to the unreliable. It's gotten very quiet in the chat room. Is it getting late in Europe? Is everyone starting to fall asleep? I know some of you are in the US. It's getting to be dinner time. I'm going to need to go eat some dinner. And maybe watch the rest of Cobra Kai. I've been watching the last season, the most recent season with my husband. I think we have 2 episodes left.
Warning, intruders will be... Oh, it's you.
Yeah, it's me. Alright, let's put the mandibular rearranger in here. I think that I've got the other science weapons stored in here. Yeah, I do. We picked up a pristine impact hammer, level 19. I think Parvati has one of those. Hers is level 6, 164. Yeah, let's give her that. Very nice. We'll just break it down. All right. And we found an exo helmet. I think that I've already got one of these. Oh well, we'll store it. What the heck. Alright. Let's go fix ourselves up a little bit. Okay, let's see here. No, we're good. Are we gonna put Max in an iconoclast outfit? I don't know, let's wait and see what kind of conversation he has with the iconoclast leader before we do that. Alright, we'll head back to Monarch. Actually, we could head back to the Groundbreaker and we could see if Sublight has any more jobs for me. We did the one job for them, but...
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
I'm curious if they have any more jobs for me to do. Oh, Michael is saying it's 1 a.m. here. Alright, good night. Kelsey Granny says your voice is so relaxing. Well, thank you. I don't know about all that, but maybe not tonight. My voice is so scratchy. I just want to see. I think there were some sublight quests that I never got in my first playthrough. Because when I was watching my husband play this, he was doing some stuff for them that I did not recognize. So I'm curious if, like, you know, I didn't actually get a pop-up, you know, a little quest saying, hey, go back and talk to Lilia, so I never did, and then I missed out on a bunch of things. I don't know.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch. Chippertail flakes and purple berry flavored sour nuggets.
I know she's in there, Mfuru.
CNP, Boarst, and baked beans.
Alright, let's go see what she's got to say about the Boarst factory.
You've been keeping busy. I hear you took on some
Ooh,
extra work
there we go.
at Fallbrook. Catherine
Reputation
says
increased.
the factory needs some repairs before it's back to working order. But at least it's under our control. Hey, when you were at the slaughterhouse, those swine didn't give you any strange looks, did they?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, a whole bunch of strange looks. Could have sworn one of them winked at me.
I knew it. I'm probably getting worked up over nothing. Just try not to think about pigs. You never know, you know?
Are you doing okay, Lilia?
I've got a lot on my mind, but it's nothing that concerns you. At least, not yet.
You seem a little uneasy. Is something wrong?
Nothing's wrong. And if you think something's wrong, you should unthink it right now.
Okay. If you say so.
You're concerned about me. I get it. It's cute. But I'm your boss. If I ever seem uneasy or stressed or existentially horrified, that'll be my business until I decide to involve you. For the record, everything's fine. F-I-N-E, fine.
Excellent. I had questions about the Monarch job. Oh, right, I'm supposed to go get a bunch of gas for her.
My guy in Stellar Bay had a lead on some salvage. Find the lead and bring it to Catherine Malin at Fallbrook. She'll take it from there.
Yeah, I think I already did that. Okay.
Ask away, contractor.
Back to work. Okay. Right, I forgot we already had another quest from her. So I guess we should just go back to Monarch. Let's go talk to Ike at the armory. I think this is where we bought the outfit for Vicar Max.
Welcome! Looking to give a beating or take one?
But let's see if there's anything else that we might be able to buy for him to wear. I wish I could see what it looked like. Ooh, a mining helmet. With a light on it? Huh. That might be worth getting. Just so I can have a light. Because sometimes it gets dark. Ooh, what's that? Cranial protector. Okay. Huh. I'll grab it. Why not? Alright. Bye, Ike.
C&P chicken and potatoes. At C&P, we know our C&P.
I'm not going anywhere, you hear?
You want a punch? We've got your punch right here.
Let's take a look at the new helmet that I bought. Does it shine a light? Really? There's no light? It doesn't give me a light? Oh, come on. It said it had a light. This music is very relaxing too. There is a video on YouTube that I watch a lot when I'm falling asleep at night, and it's all of the ambient background music from this game, and then it's like the visuals are just, you know, the scenery from this game, the beautiful scenery, different, you know, stunning space vistas and stuff. But it's an incredibly beautiful and relaxing video. The music to this is just so dreamy.
Where are we headed today, Captain? The stars are the limit.
Oh, you're right. The stars are the limit. Oh, that's sweet. I've never heard her say that. Alright, well, I think that's going to be it for me today. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Hope you had a good time. Hopefully I'll be back tomorrow. Take care of yourselves till then. Bye!